How's everybody doing today? Welcome back. We got more walkthrough prep on deck. Going into the new regions today. Since we're officially into spoiler territory, so if you don't want to see what's past the demo, you shouldn't be watching this stream. Interesting how that one's a higher level. I finished the whole game. I've been done, dog. I'm already taking notes for the walkthrough. I'm gonna have this shit done for launch. Probably not, but maybe I have it done for launch. Anyway, let me hop up here. I don't think I got the Blood Edge Demon, so I want to take him out because it's the GOAT. Are you still active? Please still be active. No, he's not active anymore. Damn it. I killed him earlier for the walkthrough, so like I have it on the walkthrough at least, but oh well. Let's take a look at our stuff. We're learning Shadow Slice, Divine Flight we got done. Actually, in terms of damage, you should stick around. I'll probably find something higher though. Severing Spin is going to take a while. Alright, we are officially moving on to Misaka, though. So, actually, you know what? I want to get... Hold up. Where do you find the Sudama core? Buy stuff from the Sudama. He'll give it to you. I'm going to grab a couple of screenshots real fast. It'll make exploration a hell of a lot easier if I know where shit is, so I'm not missing anything. So, over here. Alright. So that's Misaka. Misaka's pretty long. And then Lake Sandru we'll grab as well. Lake Sandru. And that should be plenty for now. Good. Okay. Ah. My eye. Weapons for Dark Souls 3? I don't remember the best for quality in Dark Souls 3. But like most weapons will work with quality, so it's kind of just whatever you're enjoying, to be honest. So there's some stuff. The Crucible Spike that's right at the start. So we'll go like this way, right at the start to go get the Crucible first. Misaka. I've been cutting. I've been cutting since basically Thanksgiving. I'm dropping weight for sure. I notice it especially in the face. Yes, at this point, anybody who has the full game, we're allowed to show this, the Warring States era. We can't go past that, but we're allowed to show off the full Warring States era, which is a pretty good amount of content. But I gotta put on my new baby. Goodbye, Fire Shuriken, because it's Pinwheel Shuriken time. What is that? Hold up. What was that? Additional inputs after the Pinwheel Shuriken has returned to your hand allow for up to 2 extra throws that will not expend uses. What? Bro, I played the whole game. I didn't know it could do that. This is not the way we want to go. We want to get that. It's up on the cliff. I want to drop down. Well, hang on. How do I want to do this? Because there's some loot. Did I just go around to get back up? Yeah, I can. Okay. So let me just figure out a route here. So let's say I drop down. I drop down, we go to the hut, we kill everything. Where does this end? We do the full hut. This would... Yeah, this is later. This is a later thing. Do Umbrasite farm. It's a little different than before. We don't unlock that stuff for a little bit though. Yeah, okay, so that's progression. So, my Saka, let's see, cross bridge ahead and smash lesser Crucible first. Yes, this is all past the demo. Everything we're showing off today is spoiler territory. I've had the game for a while. I don't know if I can share how long I've had it, but I've had it for a while. done blew myself up. Yes, demo progress carries over. They announced it on the socials. Is this floor explosive? Yeah, I can't answer like half these questions. You gotta remember, I may be playing it, but there is still an embargo in place. So they're like, how long is the full game? What's the total enemy diversity? How does it like? I can't answer any of that shit. Y'all gotta wait for the review. Get that much later. Skill capacity by just finding stuff out in the world. So we're gonna do this. Don't think I can get that one loot without a maybe. Can I just run over to it? Ah, yeah. Alright, what's the Crucible first? Backtrack and Real Assassin feels weird. I think it feels great. What do I want to lean into? I got my pinwheel shuriken. Wasn't really a giant fan of poison. Bubble's good. Bubble's good. Bombs are good. Just don't know what I want to put my points in. No, you don't need the Guardian Spirit equipped. You just need to have access to it. But I do. I'm liking the swords. Let's focus swords. Sword key and sword of serenity are always good. Heaven's Flash eventually gets Is that it? Do I have you already? Oh, fuck yeah. Put that shit on. Put that shit on right now, bro. So we got Heaven's Flash Lightning. Morning light's good. Mid stance only will flip over him if I go over here. Oh, I could not figure this one out. You're supposed to get a follow-up to it where you press X after to charge forward, slashing at enemies in your surrounding area. But I could never get that shit to work. Oh, do I want to go Tempest? I guess it's high stance, so yeah, I'm in high stance a lot. Then we'll pick up back wave. Definitely EI quick. Can't do 3 yet. Flowing Mist is pretty fun. But I don't know if I would use Flowing Mist considering I have Severing. I think Severing is just fucking better. I can't answer that, bro. Listen, anything that's like, I know y'all are trying to like softball questions in, but like anything that's really not in the demo, I can't answer for you. Like, I mean, yeah, we talked about like blacksmithing and stuff because that's fine, but like all this, anything that's comparable. How does it compare to Nioh 2? How does this, like, no, because we're getting no reviews. None. Stop it. I don't know if I can. I should. I wonder if I can pin a message. I know, everyone's excited. I don't want people to feel like I'm ignoring them. People keep asking shit that I can't answer. So it's like... chest in here, right? Yes, okay. Cross bridge ahead and smash Lesser Crucible first. Backtrack and drop down to use Spirit Vein for Samurai Locks, kill dudes and proceed. Ahead is a house with a chest, then shrine beyond it. Code Vein, I'm not even gonna get a Let's Play series for. Hit the magic up. Yep, beginner guide's already done. As soon as they say I can go live with it, I'll go live with it. I haven't tried rolling for purple. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can't roll purple stats. You might be able to roll it on creation, but I don't think you can. You can't like choose to craft purple. You can't reforge into it. No! You bitch! Spirit veins work? If you have the right guardian spirit, you can do an action at the spirit vein. Trinket for clearing the demo. I'm obviously not going to have access to it. Probably not, though. I mean, the thing is, you go through loot so fucking fast in Nioh, you might use it for a couple levels, sure, but like... Nah, if you're able to do it, it'll show on the map. Like, this one... It had a clear icon, like more of a light gray. That means I can use it, whereas this one is locked, so it means I don't have that guardian spirit. So the map will detail out all that stuff. Let me see if I can do... Can I pin? Pin message, yes. There we go. Message pinned. The demo is a portion of Act 1, but content creators are allowed to share all of it. Correct. Pinwheel. Oh, it hurt. You pulse on dodge, you'll find out in the world. And severing spin's so fucking good, bro. What are you gonna recommend? I'm doing the walkthrough with axe, but I recommend whatever weapon you are having the most fun with. I mean, it's Nioh. Everything in Nioh is viable. Even if one weapon is like, oh, well, this weapon's really good for this specific situation, like, there's nothing in Nioh that's not viable. I mean, there's people that'll run fucking naked builds, just pure barefisted. There's stuff to even support that as a playstyle, so... When I say everything's viable, I mean everything is viable. Ranged builds, weapon builds, Omeo builds, ninja builds. Go, minions! Streamlabs keeps fucking itself up. This is so annoying. Breaks, and then I gotta restore plugin docs. That didn't even fix it. What the fuck, bro? Streamlabs, fix your shit right now. So help me God. Okay, so I could go... I think if you do my Sokka post first, he might assist with haunting caves. I'm not 100% on that, but I think that's worth pursuing and testing. Okay, ahead and shrine beyond to clear the water section, ambush inside near chest. Bro, you know you can play a demo, right? Like, you can deflect in the demo. Just try the demo out, bro. You can test all the timings and stuff. Free demo. On every platform the game will be on. I would like aerial strike. Fuck sneak thief. Aerial strike, life siphon. Don't really need you or you. Let's put this on for now. Demo is till the end of the Crucible. Free physical art. I don't really use physical arts. I can't afford any of this anyway. What else do you got? Salt and fragment? I don't care. I won't buy any of that. No, I dodged that shit, you little bitch. Bruh. This Kamatachi is being mad fucking annoying at the moment. I should have just swapped to ninja and taken his ass down. I was like, would you fucking stand still so I can kill you? Flip, dodge, dip, duck, go. Crouch down, damn it. So he did. There's a chest that's like, I got that. Okay. So yeah, let's go over here. Shadow Slice is achieved. Which one was Shadow Slice? Oh, X after the strong attack. Oh, I wonder if I can upgrade the chain for that. And we got Divine Flight. All ablaze. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I skipped these two. I don't know. Because I used hatchets and tonfas so much in my other playthrough. I'm like, do I want to learn those again? Okay, because I mean, my maids say, yeah, no, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Because I want to focus on weapons I didn't use as much. Hatchets and tonfa were like my ninja mains before, so I'm not going to count on them. So we will unlock these. Put this guy on. Do I have a single katana? I do. That's gonna go more with skill. I mean, dual blade's been fucking stuff up though, bro. We got Shadow Slice, we got Divine Flight, like... Have I found anything for swords? No, nothing for swords. Nothing. Let's see what I can get with my 5 points. Sky Rift is good. Sky Piercer eventually goes to Sky Piercer Fire. I did like that. Pick up those two. Cool. Pick up Kite Cross. Kurama Sword Dance. Right now I have Piercer, but I could do Sword Dance instead. Sword Dance goes Sword Dance Wind. I didn't enjoy Sword Dance Wind as much. Shadow Cyclone. We'll pick up Wagon Kick and Wagon Kick Water Wheel. I'm not going to worry about. So, and we have Haze. Swallow slash jump. Would I want swallow slash jump or would I want haze? I think if I'm gonna counterattack, I'm going to regular, so let's go with swallow slash. happened there? No, what are you doing? So it would make more sense to clear this all and then jump down. So where are we at? We're gonna come over here. We'll kill the stuff. We'll get this. Get this. Come up here. Get this. Got him in the sun. Then I would drop down, I'd plunge, I'd kill that dude, run around, scrounge up all this loot. Shogun set is good or not? I don't remember the specifics of it, to be honest. I ended up using I used sets that were available back in the old Nioh. I used the fist set, and I ended up using Kados because it's for elemental ninjutsu. Yeah, we can do that, I think. Yeah, playthrough's gonna be roughly 60 to 70 out. No, I'm not doing that shit. How did that become a fucking thing? I mean, like, we did plenty of dumb shit when we were kids, too. Don't get me wrong. But, like, the 6-7 thing seems so... I don't know. Maybe I'm just too much of a fucking boomer to understand it. I legit don't understand. Like, I hear it, and I'm like, what is that? What does that mean? Why is this a fucking thing? I mean, my kids are young enough that they're not doing that shit. Thankfully. But, my neighbor has not been so lucky. Her kid loves doing it. He tried doing it to me. He was like, guess what? Guess what? 6, 7. And I was like, 8, 9, 10. And he was like, that's not it. And I was like, are we counting? It was a fun way to shut it down. It's like, oh, we're playing counting games. No! Did I punch him? Are you asking if I punched my neighbor's 6-year-old son? No. No, I did not punch my neighbor's 6-year-old son because I'm not a fucking psychopath. We can't do this one. Maybe it's not worth coming up here because you can't even get any of this shit. And now we're about to go in a different zone. Yeah, there's no point coming up here for now. Wait, no, there is a chest. I guess you could come up here just to mark it. I mean, we could also just like boop and get that quest done, but then we're jumping into a different region. I don't really want to do that, but we could get the lesser crucible and shit. I don't know. I'm torn. Chat, what do you think? Let's discuss. So far the walkthrough has been extremely efficient. The first episode is just the tutorial and that starter level. Second episode, all of Tenru River. Third episode, all of Taikaido. Fourth episode, all of the Hamatsu stuff. Fifth episode is Crucible. Sixth is the hub and everything in the town. So the next episode, I was planning on just doing Maisaka. Maisaka for that episode, and then after we look at the lake. But this is a blacksmithing quest, and it's like, it's right there. It's just like, boop, and then boop. But it is part of Lake Sonaru. So do we keep with the cadence we're currently doing? And just hit this and then go down to Haunting Caves? Or do we add this in at this point in the episode? Because like there's a bunch of shit over here. But like this is a quick little, just a boop. Just, if it's efficient, why mix up the cadence? Well, it's a question of if this is, because so here's how I would do this walkthrough episode. First, we're going to cross the bridge. We're going to go over here, bust that open. After that, we're going to go back. We're going to drop down, hit the spirit vein, get the samurai locks, clear out all this shit, weave our way over here, get that chest, get this, kill Katachi, work our way through this little area, kill everything there. We get this. Oh no, we get that. Then we kill Katachi over here. Then we go Maisaka Junction, grab those loots. We go here. And this is where the breakpoint is. From this point, we could either do this and just not worry about up north for now. Or we come up top, we get this one chest, and then go like boop and boop to get those done. Because like it doesn't really... I mean, it doesn't make sense to run up here just for this chest. But if we're going to pop in here and do the Lesser Crucible and do the Blacksmith quest, that would make sense. But there's this, and then Haunting Caves, this is like a sub-region. Like a legacy dungeon, basically. Which I think that's going to be an episode of its own. 'Cause Haunting Caves is pretty beefy. Fuck it, we're doing it. I think it makes sense. After the hidden shrine, head up north. Chest in the house on the right. Then dip into the next region for a crucible and make your way towards the blacksmithing quest. Because I'm pretty sure we do that and it unlocks the ability to reforge attributes. Yeah, it's a medical vape. We're going to say that moving forward. I like that idea. This is a medical vape. It's just to treat my asthma. I have asthma. And I need my medicinal vape for my asthma. Whoa, y'all are getting a little fucking uppity. Walkthrough episodes, I'm probably going to start Monday. Crabs don't like lightning. They also don't like bombs. I got crabbed. Super kick. Tight vape. No, this game is segmented into eras. So this is just the first era. Region for a crucible. Okay. Oh, where's he at? Is he above? Oh, I didn't even see you. You blended right in, sleepy boy. Alright, let's go. I mean, probably the best way to think of it. So, imagine if Nioh 2 had, like, you know how you fight through different timelines in Nioh 2? Like, different regions. Imagine that, but instead of us going to, like, the big map and just selecting a mission, it was just one zone. So, like, this is all one zone. And if it were like actual Nioh, like we're traversing over to missions, and then boom, there's like a big boss mission here. And then after that, we're traversing through little missions, and then like boom, a big boss mission, and then boom, a big boss mission. And once we have done everything, then, you know, you go to the next act in Nioh. And when we go to the next act, we're gonna get a whole new map with tons of new shit. But until then, we are in just the Warring States era. And so that's kind of the best, I guess, representation I can give of how the open field functions. So it's not a single contiguous open world. Contiguous? Not continuous. Contiguous is a word, I think. Hold up. Yeah, contiguous. And sharing a common border and touching. So this zone is contiguous, but the entire world is not. bunch of smaller open world. I don't think smaller is the term I'd use. Like I said, this first zone alone is just clearing the first zone. My recorded time was 17 hours and 40 minutes for the very first zone. I don't know how many parts the walkthrough are going to be. Alright, after we get that, we're going to warp back to the shrine. Smash Lesser Crucible, then Scampus. It always messes with me when there's two words that have similar meanings that sound similar, like continuous and contiguous. My wow, English is such a fucking language, bro. Now we can soul match and soul extract. We can get the yummies. Actually, since I am fucking with the katanas, melee damage versus winded, melee key. Bizen Ichimonji. And then I'm gonna soul match. And I can get you up to third. Well, money-wise, I could get it up to 27. But that'll leave me mostly broke. Oh, any purple code. None of that shit really matters right now. Oh, we learned Severing Spin. Cool. Right. What else was there to learn? Dragon Horn. Let's put this on. Spear. No, I use dual blades too much. We're not going to learn that. And I'm also not using hammer. I'm using hammer on the other save, so we're not going to learn that. Spear I might... Or, I don't know. Should I keep spear and hammer for the other save? And then I could focus Odachi and Katana for my two? I like that idea. I think that's a good idea. Well, because I'm using a spear right now on the Let's Play. Ooh, you're just as good, but you got Pleiades on critical. Slap it on. Luck bonus for Amrita. I love it. Key recovery. I love it. You're still amazing. We'll keep you on, and we'll keep you on. Rita urn? Passing up that. Elixir drop up. Not bad. Oh, familiarity bonus. Yeah, keep that on for sure. Heal self and allies on a melee kill. Do it. Key. Increase damage. Decrease damage taken on Amrita. But key recovery speed, pretty good. I'll keep key recovery speed. Key and life recovery from purification. We can put 1 point into strength to make those legal. Soul extraction.
じゃあまたね。
The Kit Kats from Japan hit different, taste so much better because the United States allows the food industry to pump a fuck ton of extra preservatives and other bullshit into our food. And that stuff is typically banned in Japan and other European countries. It's really fucked up if you look into it, dude. Like Europe follows a list of like, you know, certain ingredients, and like it has to be basically proven that it's not harmful to people in any capacity before it can be put in food. Japan even goes a step further, where it's like, nah, these are like the 600 additives you're allowed to have, or whatever, or 100 additives. Outside of that, you're using real food to make this stuff. And then meanwhile in the US, it's like, well, unless we can show statistical proof it'll kill people, I guess it's fine to chuck into food. So there's tons of shit in the US. It's why, bro, you can visit like Japan or Europe and eat a fuckload and you like don't feel bloated, you don't feel like shit, but like you go out for like a burger here and you're like, ugh, need a nap now. Yeah, oops, all additives is right, bro. It's fucking terrible. I think I needed it to 7. My encumbrance rate is up. I fucked up. Mistakes were made, chat. I don't have anything. I'm too heavy now. Man, I look goofy as hell.
Takeshio殿、時すでに遅く、舞坂はあやかしの手に落ちた様子。だがこのままにはしておけぬ。手を貸してくれ。
Yeah, I mean it's literally because our shit it's pumped full of fucking preservatives. And that's just how they do it. That's cool. Help me. Oh, nailed him. Can't see shit in here. Stuck on a table. What is this? Which core? What are you trying to figure out? Full cores that have life leech talisman. I know it's in the game. I'd have to check my main save though, and I can't really can't show off all of that right now. I know Blood Edge is Carnage, but he also is one of the best summons, so. Do you enjoy lightning?
だがこれほどのここよりなんと古よ裏行部ここ舞坂を災いの貴殿の才を洋菓子
Alright, so after that's done, then we can run around and get all the stuff. Where's the DLC weapon wish? I honestly don't know, man. I feel like there's so many weapons already. And the first thing that comes to mind when I think of additional weapons would be like stuff that Ninja Gaiden made popular. So like the Gregorian flail, for example. But I feel like we kind of have something so like split staff is a weird weapon because it's like a little bit Vigorian flail, a little bit nunchuck. So it kind of encompasses a lot. I know Ninja Gaiden had like the giant, the great sword, but personally I'm not sure that really makes sense in the context of Nioh. You know, giant Buster Sword style weapons were never really a thing. And despite the fantasy elements, Nioh does try to stay grounded in terms of its weapons. Handguns? I mean, we do have Bakumatsu era, so they could do something, but I don't know, man. Maybe like a dual handgun setup? That sounds kind of goofy, but maybe? Maybe they could do some shit like that. Just saw Team Ninja post clipping your backdoor comment. I didn't expect that, but it kind of sells me off the depths. Bro, I didn't expect that. I saw that. I was like, bruh. Bruh. What the fuck? How is my degeneracy now part of the marketing? Moments in gamer history right there. They had a weapon. I think what we'll get, because each stance gets its own weapon, I would assume that DLC 1 will probably get, because apparently there's 2 DLCs coming instead of 3. This is all just conjecture. Conjecture. Why can't I fucking talk today? This is all just conjecture, but I would assume that DLC will be an era, and I'm going to assume that one of them, or that each of them are going to have one samurai and one ninja weapon. I think that'll be how they go about it. Chakrams? Were chakrams ever big in Japanese history? I think they were pretty common in Chinese history, but I don't remember chakrams ever getting big in Japan. I think that is everything there. Oh, we're back to main hub. More about 10,000 different forms and shapes of kunai and throwing darts. Yeah, and you can't really do. Okay, that's all like in Ninja already. I don't know, I think dual handguns could be pretty cool. But like, is it a primarily ranged style? Or are you like pistol whipping people? Yeah. Spell sword? I mean, we kind of already do that. It's just the no Myoto. Love it. I think about Crimson Desert. I'm looking forward to it. Now, obviously, we're on the early side right now. Learning it. Even if I'm not using it. I could probably fix my, my shit too. I do like Ritter guard, whatever. Just put that on so I can actually use this stance. I need one samurai point for the good shit. Do I want swirling snow? Because devastating rush would be low. Whoa. That's right, there's the whole fucking water section before you even get there. I forgot about. No. Stop. Oh, what the fuck? First up, you gotta fucking die. God damn it. I took too long and he escaped. What a shit. I know, he's a little shit. Didn't want to fight, didn't want to do nothing, just wanted to bait. Stream New Game Plus at some point, but I mean, we gotta get through the walkthrough first. I can't just start dicking around on New Game Plus when the walkthrough's not even done. Oh, you crack a crab. Did I not give that shrine a little love tap before? No, I did. And head south for cave. Continue. Reach the shrine. So reach the shrine, water path first, then back above. I'm on whatever the default layout is. But this felt really natural for me once I adjusted to it. Currently, no. This is full game. Everything you're seeing now is full game. I don't think I can get that until I'm in the cave. Get the Chichiko to the right after the Wind Demon. Let me look at these inputs you're talking of. Damn, we unlocked Wagon Kick Water already? Oh shit. Guess we will use that. Because it's good. Left stick and direction. Okay. Alright. So I'm on type A. You're saying E? E or F makes you go back to Nioh. I mean, that's basically identical, except your guardian spirit is on right trigger. F makes B jump and A dodge. That's not right. B is dodge. Oh, I'm sticking with A. Because then when you press... Like, your skills are on the left side of the screen, so the left bumper makes sense. No, the skills input change? He changes to not use directional? Hang on, let me look at this. Left bumper and face buttons. What the fuck? Oh, be an axe because oh, that's But what's style shift become? Style shift says right trigger, but it's not style shifting. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Anytime I need to press more than one button to get off a parry, I don't fuck with it. I want to be able to just tap a single button. Single button parries. That's like that's a non-negotiable for me. This is the Haunting Caves. My buddy sent me something. Let's see what this is. F and E is basically the same except jump and dodge. You have burst counter. Same as in Nioh 2, right trigger and you do not change style. I mean, I've gotten used to just tapping it now. I don't know. I like this control scheme a lot more. Like, yeah, there's an adjustment, but like it's very simple for the most part. Like, forward and Y is going to be an aggressive attack. Backwards and Y is going to be an evasive attack. Sidewards and Y is usually a side dodge attack. Like, once you get used to it, I think this shit's really easy. Man, I'm so tired today. I stayed up late. I figured it's Friday. It's my day. I'm gonna sleep in. Nope. Fucking 8:30 had the kids like, Daddy, Astrobot. I'm like, bruh. Why the fuck?
強大な証が現れ商売上がったりのようじゃ逃げ遅れた仲間もいるみたいじゃのどれ進んでみるか
Can't have it. No, I think I'm good without going that route. This is... She did. I still can't believe Kazan didn't even get a fucking... Not even a nomination, bro. It's just better. Outright better. The last two weapons you don't get in the demo at all. Well, switchblade, I don't know, you might be able to get a switchblade. Something that's just a random drop, but otherwise you can just craft them after the demo, because that's when you unlock the blacksmith. You'll have the... I knew if they had the full blacksmith in the demo, people would put in 150 million hours, power level their gear and shit. I continue to the split. I knew your sneaky ass was gonna do something, but I'm ready for it. Now you're gonna get cooked. Yo, we can make the face mask now. That's goated. Because I was debating how I'm going to keep track of loots, but between my buddy and this, I can see everything. Well, 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 if it's not the floating asshole. So right where the cave opens up, we should do a little hippity hoppy. So there's a couple, fuck. All right, how do I want to go about this? So there's two potential angles. Either I go up top, or I go through here. I think it makes more sense to take them up top first, so they can... I think that makes more sense. I think we go up top first. We take top path first. I think the top path first makes more sense. Because then you're seeing everything that's below. The radar is going to mark shit for you. Oh shit. How low was my health when I did that jump? Was it low? Yeah, I was about half dead. Okay. Fuck. Hold up. Wait a minute. When did I get to this fucking shrine? I don't remember ever touching this shrine. Graphics improve? I mean, this is the demo graphics. Bro, I don't understand the discourse around the graphics of Nioh. I've had multiple people that are like, oh, I wish I would enjoy it, but it's got PS2 graphics. And like, honestly, every time I hear it now, I'm like, fuck these people, they're dumb. But yeah, the game looks great. I'm sorry, it looks great. If people are going into Nioh expecting this shit's gonna look like fucking Death Stranding or something, then they're dumb. Yeah, like Nioh has had this art style for a long time. Yeah. But like, it's not a bad art style. I think it's fine. But people get so bent out of shape. They're like, oh, Nioh graphics are offensive to me. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, and it plays smooth as fuck. That's the thing. Where was the... Hold up. Where was the shrine? Did I... Hold up. Hold up. Did I just forget to... Yeah, because here's the snake lady in the chest. Ow! I don't have time for you. I mean, like, I legit... For, like, the first couple, I tried being like, nah, you're crazy. Now, I see people say that shit. Like, basically 100% of the time, I ever see somebody in the comments and they're like, looks like PS2 graphics, I just fucking remove them. I'm like, go away. There's nothing intelligent coming out of your fucking mouth. I have zero desire to engage with this stupidity. It is a big jump. Let me make a note that you need to be full health or you'll probably die. I just hate the whole thing where it's like, oh, PS2 graphics. Like, bro, Final Fantasy, what was, let's see. Yeah, Final Fantasy 12 was PS2. And so this is what pisses me off, right? Because like I think Final Fantasy 12 is considered one of like the better looking PS2 games. Like bruh. Like, I mean, that didn't look bad back then. But, like, to suggest that Nioh looks like that? Like, bro, we have individual fucking links on the armor detailed. You can see the undergarment detailed. The detail... Like, this bow has more detail than almost the entire city. Fucking individual strands of hair and shit. That's what every time people say, like, and people say that shit all the time about games. They'll be like, oh, it looks like a PS2 game. I'm like, I think you're a fucking moron. I think that you should not be allowed on the internet. Somebody should take your internet away. Because you're too fucking dumb to engage any sort of civil discussion. Back to the notes, though. After Floaty Boy, jump on things left to take a top path first. That's the funniest part about the argument. Like, bro, even if Nioh actually looked like PS2 graphics, the gameplay is so fucking good it doesn't matter. He drowned. Bro drowned on a rock? Oh, nice. This takes me to the next shrine. Oh, yeah, here's the barehanding thing. Decreased damage dealt by attacks. Mental damage received. We'll keep that up. I mean, shit, Absalom is some of the most fun I've had in terms of raw gameplay this last year, and that's a fucking 2D side-scroller. Honestly, I think what it is, I need to just refuse to engage with dumbassery. almost died there. Gonna walk through for 2 and working on 3, but didn't for 1 because 1 came out before I started doing the walkthroughs. And by the time I started doing them, stuff had kind of moved on. Same reason Dark Souls 2 has like a half-assed walkthrough and not a real walkthrough. Because the 100% style walkthroughs, those started pretty much with the Dark Souls reboot. Was it Dark Souls 3? Alright, let me see. Head backwards and drop near the wasps for a kappa. And kill enemies and snatch loots. We want to go... We're gonna head east. No, hang on a second. East, this gets me... No. Yeah, this is the Crucible thing. So first we want to go south and do this. This counter only a parry? Yes. You have to hit the swap right before they hit you. You don't have to swap at all. Do you know Samurai lots of strikes that show red as burst counterable? Samurai anything that shows red is only burst counterable. That's it. Red attacks can only be countered by burst. Oh, goddamn. A bunch of things nice to side backwards and drop near the rear wasps for a kappa. Kill enemy, snatch loot, head south for a Crucible demon, then east for their baddies. Okay. Right, we did that. Now we go this way. After the Water blobs. Loot up top near Dweller. So should do touchy. Yep, I'll have some early stuff on the 6th. No details right now, of course, but there is stuff coming. Alright, so after the little water blobs, we go up top, we get the loot near the Dweller, and we run through there, kill those guys, take that loop, and that's it. I think there's more I can do here, hang on. I'm not sure if it's, I think it's later, but for some reason I remember coming over here and I'm being like, oh, that's fucking sneaky. So let me just take like a very slow loop just to make sure there's not another sneaky path. Yeah, I think we're good. Play the full game on stream? No, I can play the first act on stream, and I can talk about stuff in the first act. It does make me think of a question. I'll send Eric quick. Alright. We go Chamber of Enlightenment, I believe. Brimstone Pool sounds better. Yeah, Brimstone Pool's it. Back to Brimstone Pool. Alright, now that I am at Brimstone Pool, which way do I want to go first? Gonna go left. gets longer if you purchase the game. No, bro, come on. Come on, now you're just making up some silly shit. If I purchase the game, the rest of it will unlock. No, come on. You're being fucking silly. Stay to the left as you proceed for Crucible Spirit and Hot Spring. Critical levels of copium. Sounds like bro's a teenager. He's like, I heard if we beat our dicks enough, they'll get bigger. All the bros back in high school, they're like, yeah, we gotta beat our dicks more. They'll go grow. I read that on the internet. Listen here, crab. Lightning fucks them up so good. You just gotta tug on it a bunch. It gets bigger. I hate those things so much, bro. When you exit, work up and stay left till you hit the shrine. Can't do it yet. What do we learn? Key consumed by dodging. That's good. Physical art. Next martial art will deal empowered damage. No. Six months workout, but I want to go to the gym. What would you recommend for a first timer who's trying to use workout powder? What do you mean by workout powder? Are you talking like pre-workout? I don't do pre-workout at all. But I'm gonna be honest, workout powder sounds ominous. I don't think I would trust anything that's like, try our fresh workout powder. Like honestly, when it comes to supplements, I think a good rule of thumb is buy stuff that is labeled with what the fuck it is. Like if I'm getting creatine, I'm getting just straight creatine. If you're buying something called like Muscle Builder 6000 with this much taurine and creatine and L-theanine, no, don't do that shit, bro. Just get straight fucking creatine monohydrate. You don't need all that extra shit. Assuming that is what you're getting. The supplement optimization is absolutely a thing, but I also think that's like, I think that's overkill for most people that are starting to work out. Like I have a very strict supplement regime. I have like I'm taking what's the shit right now, but I also get like blood work done on a regular basis. I think just loading up on supplements because someone told you need to load up on supplements. Well, specific. I mean, there's certain stuff that's good in general, like fish oil. Fish oil's good. Magnesium's good. Just hearing workout powder, I'm like, fuck this workout powder. Fucking diabetes snake over there. Bitch can't move. Sounds like she's struggling to keep up. Yeah, that's another thing, is when it comes to supplements, brand is important, because there's like not, in general, any supplement that I am paying for, it's probably going to be pricier, but like anything I get, I want something that has third-party testing that confirms it's, you know, it is what it is, and it has the amounts that says it's in it. But like supplements in particular, I like Thorn a lot. It's like my most of my supplements I go with Thorn. One valuable, one spirit vein. I think we're good. I think we're done. I think that Kodama is the last one. When you exit, work up and stuff until you hit the shrine, then back and work towards the Kodama. Code Vein playthrough. Oh. When things get slow again, I might, but like, I'm sorry. I'm just, you're not gonna get me off Nioh 3 to play Code Vein. A lot of supplements don't have third-party testing, all the amounts listed. Yeah. I know. Like the shit I do, like, this is the brand I use. Their stuff is, like, this one capsule is 25 milligrams of iron. Iron is ferrous bisglycinate, which is the kind I need specifically because it helps with building up iron stores. I have enough iron. Like, I did a full blood work panel and I had enough iron in my blood in general, but like my iron stores were low. So that helps with that. I take like a vitamin C supplement to help digestion with that in particular. I take a couple. I straight up, I use ChatGPT to optimize my supplement stack. Like I got full blood work done, and then after that blood work, they made recommendations for supplements, and then I punched all of that into ChatGPT to do further research on everything. I'm gonna have it list everything out. So here's what, every morning I have a multivitamin basic B complex, 200 micrograms selenium, fish oil, creatine monohydrate, vitamin D 5000. I use BCAAs. Monday through Friday I also take 25 milligrams of zinc. Midday with lunch I take the iron along with the vitamin C supplement, and then before bed I take magnesium. But this is like my lock-in period. In the 4 years of working out, I've never been like, let me get fucking full blood work done. Let me look at all of my levels. Let me optimize my shit to be the absolute pinnacle that I can. So it's been a interesting journey, that's for sure. Man, strength really is the weakest fucking thing to level up, because 0.2 key damage dealt is nothing. Try using zinc with the magnesium at night? No, because you're supposed to. So there's some there's a lot of research that talks about, like, basically certain minerals will compete. So I think it's the opposite, Leo. I'd look into that, because everything I was reading said that I should be taking, if I'm doing zinc and magnesium, I should be taking zinc in the morning. And even then, with zinc, I only do zinc Monday through Friday. I do 5 days on, 2 days off. And you're supposed to take it at a separate time from the magnesium, so they're not, like, fighting for absorption. That's all the research I found was talking about that. Yeah, I can just ask. Let me ask my robot. Let's see what it says. Let's see what our robot friend comes up with. You separate mainly for absorption efficiency and to avoid them stepping on each other. Zinc, iron, magnesium, and calcium all use overlapping transport pathways in the gut. When you take big doses of them together, they compete. The result isn't dangerous, but you absorb less of each than you could. Right now, we're doing zinc in the morning, iron at lunch, magnesium at night. This spacing gives each mineral its own lane. By doing it in the morning, zinc gets clean absorption without being blocked by magnesium or iron. Midday, item in environ C gets priority. Iron is the most finicky and benefits from the most isolation. At nighttime, magnesium on its own, which also lines up with the calming, sleep-supporting effect. It's also a practical reason for magnesium at night. Magnesium glycinate tends to relax the nervous system and muscles a bit. Taking it in the morning can make some people feel slightly sluggish, while at night it often improves sleep quality and reduces nighttime muscle toughness. Zinc, on the other hand, is neutral or even mildly stimulating for some people, is perfectly fine in the morning alongside B complex. So the split is doing 3 useful things at once: maximizing mineral absorption, protecting iron uptake in the middle of the day, using magnesium to assist with sleep. Could you take them together and survive? Absolutely, but the timing squeezes more benefit out of the exact same dose and fits better with how each one affects your body. So that's why I separate my shit. Honestly, I found, like, dude, using using AI to optimize my supplement stack has actually been, like, the best use I have found over it. Because, like, I straight up, I took my multivitamin and all the stuff I was on, like my creatine, all that shit, punched all that shit into ChatGPT and was like, this is my current supplement stack. If I need to add 2 things to make this better, what would it be, and what do I need to change dosage or optimize? It did a full breakdown of that and was like, you need fish oils and magnesium. Those are the 2 biggest things you're missing. So I added those into the stack. Then I got blood work done, and blood work came back with, like, the stuff that I was out of range on or lower. And then so I took the recommendations I got from the blood work clinic, also punched those into ChatGPT to be like, here are the recommendations that have been given to me. I put my entire fucking blood work panel in there. I was like, here are my current levels. Here are the recommendations being given. You know, do you agree with these, or would you counter them? And then we optimize supplements from there. And aside from my kids waking me up at 8 in the morning, I feel the healthiest I have in my entire life. Who's it gonna be, chat? Who are we fighting in the cave? Uh-oh. You know her. You love her. The OG ass beater and ass eater from Nioh 1. How do you like lightning? Do you like lightning? Here. You want to go, yokai lady? I can go. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm gonna water your ass up. No, she grabbed me. Ah, I don't want kisses. This is a Nioh 1 boss, yes. God damn. She's paralyzing the shit out of me. Stay away from me. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, umbrella. If I didn't if I didn't whiff every fucking burst counter, she would have been cooked. fucking shuriken her ass out of the sky during that animation. Boom! Demon of the Haunting Caves defeated.
須玉たちの言うておったまやかしこやつに間違いなかろうどれ逃げ遅れた仲間とやらを探すかの
Next week is my wife's birthday and Valentine's Day, so an expensive month. You just gotta get her something special. It's my dick in a box. My dick in a box, babe. It's my dick in a box. Ooh, my dick in a box, girl. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving, and I got just the one. Something to show you that you are second to none. Strength could probably stay lower. Alright. 39 out of 41. The last things missing are valuable and a crucible. It's actually like one of my favorite songs to sing at karaoke. Well, the current karaoke spot I go, they let me sing like whatever the fuck I want. The other day I did I'm on a boat. They just like, fuck it, have fun. We don't care. Sing whatever you want, have fun. I played Nioh. Is that boss still around? Something with the plot, or just a fan favorite? I mean, they just returned it as a little side boss here because it's a fan favorite. There's definitely a lot of like returning bosses. Like every main boss is its new original thing, but I mean, we're talking about like a side boss at the end of a cave sequence, and she fits incredibly well there, which is why they had it. Search for the medicine. Okay. Work back towards the Kodama. Afterwards, shrine plus boss. Enma. Afterwards, snatch up loot. Talk to Honda. And pick up.
Maisa, Kataji. Hidden no chikara. Shikato mikyuameru. Sasuga no wazamai yo.
I'm not letting you leave this area alive! Want bombs? Clean.
貴殿の力、想像以上であった。かような立ち会いは初めてよ。
Champion of the East. All right. And we got the Tombokiri and Warrior of the East armor. And we are done Maisaka. At 39 out of 41. Whew. A long fucking region. Ugh. 2 hours and 20 minutes for just Maisaka. Big kitty. The great Scampus thanks you. All right. So from here, let me look at the next screenshot I have. So I could either start from down here and go bloop, and then bloop, and bloop. Or if I start from up top might make more sense, honestly, because then I go through here, I get a shrine here. I can go out, give him a kiss, go out and circle all this stuff, and then come back here and go top. Yeah, I like that. So we'll start at... All right. Well, the boys did want to play Peak later tonight. So I know we're only at like 2.5 hours, but I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to get these episodes recorded, and then I'll probably be back later and we'll play Peak with the boys. I should compute the demo. Can you still play it? I don't know, because I have not played the demo. But yeah. We'll wrap up here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. So I think tomorrow we knock out, because we actually doing that knocked out. We already got it at fucking 3 out of 4. So we'll lock out Sanryu. Like Hamana is 25. Me, Katagahara is 20. But I hate how this is just like right here. Just right here. But part of me is like, oh wait. Before we wrap up, we could do there's stuff. There's these two. I should, yeah, let me knock these out. We'll knock out the 2 battle scrolls, because that way, if I finish an episode and it's only at like 20 minutes, I can squeeze these in. So we're not wrapping up just yet. We're going to do the 2 battle scrolls. Loop down and left and start. You know, the more I play with this, I think I might have liked dual ninja blades more. Man, I got no fucking katanas. What the hell? Level 18, everything else is up to 27. Jesus, 27? Or the level 25 Tumbukiri. It's good. Use the blood spider blade, I guess. Ninja dual skills with Omeo. Yeah, but I can change that. I can change that. Let me see what else I get in my kit. So sword dance I wouldn't fuck with. Izuna drop is obviously good. Who is many coming in with 5 gifts? Appreciate that. No rest for the wicked at some point. Adept gets me Cloud Runner. And then Lingering Shadow. I think the thing is, single blade is all about slipping behind the target. Yeah, increased damage dealt when attacking from behind, and then roundhouse kick, which can propel yourself airborne. And these are just... It is, that's why I should put that on at least. Do I go inside at the shrine? I think I go inside. I mean, how do I want to go about exploring this shit? No! Nope, nothing you can permanently miss. Looks like there's more stuff over that way. What about if I go up first? But if I go up, there's some loot. This is, I think this is, yeah, let's do everything that's down first. Let's do everything that's below first.
男であれば天下も練られた器よ。急がねばあやかしが湧くぞ。
Loot full lower section, work up into the castle. No, only 2 weapons are viable. Bare fist and two-handed dick. Do I want you? No, I don't. Who's this nerd? Loot full lower section, then work up into castle. Okay, that was pretty easy. The games are easy, but the third is the hardest. I think the third is a little easier. But I think I was talking to Rurikan about this. Like, when I think about the incoming damage in Nioh 1 and Nioh 2, there were a lot of moments where you fucked up at all. You were dead. Like, Snake Lady grabs you, that's 75 to 80% of your health. Big Skeleton grabs you, 75 to 80% of your health. And certain attacks like those, it feels like now they do closer to like 40 to 50% of your health, which I think feels a lot more balanced, but by extension, it is a little bit easier. So it feels a little bit easier in certain encounters, but I don't think it feels like, oh, it's fucking easy now. It's just, it almost feels like damage should have been there in the first place. Because, like, I mean, regular guys, like, take this Dweller, for example. Like, that's a third of my health. If I let him hit me one more time, oh, that grab would have killed me. So, like, you'll still get fucked up, but it's just enemies that used to, like, insta-give you, they don't insta-give you anymore, which I think creates a much more balanced experience in general. Attack should be lethal? No. No, bro, come on. Not everything, like, there's still tons of stuff that's gonna kill you in this game. Not every fucking attack needs to be lethal. You fuck up a grab, you're supposed to just die. That's the other thing. Y'all are only seeing the new game experience. You don't know what damage is like on New Game Plus at all. Right, like 80%, to me, an 80% of your health attack is like, you decide you're going to counter, damn, I sent his ass flying with that kick. To me, 80% is like, you decide you're going to counter the burst counter attack, and you fuck up and catch a giant hammer to the face that's telegraphed. That I think it's fair if it's 80%. But Snake swoops up and grabs you, boom, you fucked up 80%. That feels overkill. Which is why I think it feels a lot more balanced than its current state. Alright, so we're gonna, I'll say, proceed through till the split and then go left first. Right now I'm using katanas. Generally, I agree it feels better if enemies don't two-shot you everywhere, but I feel these encounters in these games always kind of relied on you being vulnerable. You are still vulnerable, though. Like, the Dweller, one of the most basic enemies in the game, had the potential to kill me in 3 combos. A single combo did 1/3 of my health. That's a ton of fucking health. Like, I think it feels perfect where it's at. If y'all want to get punched in the dick every time you make a mistake, that's your kink. I'm not about that lifestyle. Cleared this. And we went left.
外と釣れるんだよな。お、かかったか。
Alright, proceed through till split, then left. So we're gonna proceed up till the shrine. And then we're gonna go down and take the... Where was the thing I was just on? There's a pool, and what else is over this way? This is just like one loop. Grab it now. Multiple. It's just... So the rest is above us. Okay. Proceed up till shrine. Fudama Soul Core has the lightning spell. Need to trade with the Sudama to get it. I'm using the new inputs, default inputs. I'm not even engaging him, bro. Fucking small dick, terrible opinion having pricks. I mean, that is the weakest stat. Just because 0.2, but... I think I need strength, though, for something, don't I? Does the Odachi use strength? Gonna be Odachi, Axe, Katana, and Katana. Am I not seeing any? Because I don't have Katana on. Well, I should see my fucking melee attack go up. Hold on. Is this one like weird or something? Why am I not seeing any damage or putting a point in strength? Stamina gives it 4, strength's giving it none, magic's giving it 4. Weird. I know I'm gonna need strength for axe, so whatever. I'll just do it to 10. Now we have Mega Moonlit Snow. That's all those extra attacks. Okay. It's the best build if you're having a hard time. It's practice. There is no such thing as a best build in the first fucking opening hours of Nioh. You need to just learn the basics. Nioh is all about mastery of the combat and key pulsing and stancing and utilizing ninja and samurai. There's not like, you know, there ain't no Comet Azure that's gonna save you here. And like even the builds that do take enemies and nuke the shit out of them, they usually require a setup and you knowing what the fuck you're doing to execute it. Talking about people like that guy though. Like if you don't like how the game looks, why would you fucking make a stream of that game and be like, this looks like shit? Like nobody wants to fucking hear it, dude. No, I'm tired of giving those people even the time of day. They got a shit attitude. Everyone's fucking vibing and excited to play Nioh and just looks like shit. Dude, it's literally like you're having a fucking crazy house party. Everyone's vibing, everyone's like hanging out and laughing, and there's that one fucking dickhead that no one wants at the party that's like, this party fucking sucks. Like, then fucking leave, you stupid bitch. I feel like in general, I feel like we need to be more exclusionary when it comes to hobbies. Like if somebody is trying to come to a stream or a game or whatever, and they're just being a dickhead, I feel like everybody should be like, get the fuck out. Everyone should tell them to fuck off. Because that's the only way those people will ever fucking learn that, like, nobody fucking cares if you don't like something. If you don't like it, don't interact with it. Nobody needs your fucking whack-ass uninformed opinion from your old fucking diarrhea-having, underwear-stained bitch-ass. Need to bring back shame? We do, bro. We do. I guess it's just like the advent of the internet. But too many people, they're like, it's like, I have a shitty opinion and I want to share it with all these fucking people who don't care. Like, fuck off. No, I have 5 cat summons. Yeah, exactly. Just go fucking find something else, dude. I hate it so much. It's like right up there with the nicotine thing. For me, like, our example is like High Guard. I'm not fucking interested in it because I don't play shooters. But I haven't gone to a single High Guard stream and been like, this game looks fucking bad. Because I don't care. I'm not gonna fucking play it. Why should I fucking, like, if I'm not interested in something, why the fuck would I click a stream of it and then be like, I want to talk about how bad it is? Like, that's so stupid. It's so fucking dumb. It's actual, like, mental incapacity to think. People like that need to get put in a fucking home and just, oh, it's time for breakfast, and we fucking spoon feed them some oatmeal because they're too fucking dumb to think for themselves. And I'm tired of pretending they should be treated like every other person on the internet. They should be treated like fucking morons. They should. When people act like that, be like, man, you're fucking dumb. And kick them out, and then you keep having fun. And when they're like, well, why don't you? I don't want your dialogue. I don't fucking care. Your low IQ ass, it's not worth my fucking time. It's not. Or if they're insistent on it, be like, you know what? I'll listen to you, bitch, but you're gonna pay me like I'm a fucking therapist because I am tired of listening to your ass, bitch, about something I don't care that you're unhappy about. I think this one stays locked for now. You're the locked one? Yeah, you're locked. Can't open that. But we can go this way. Okay. Anyway, now we are going to wrap up. We got the battle scrolls done. We got all this done. Coming along. We're... After we clear Lake, we're probably at the halfway mark for... Well, I don't know, because there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Is it 5 zones? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, and we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're kind of at the halfway mark. But I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna get all this stuff recorded, and then later I'll be playing Peak with the boys, probably high as fuck and climbing mountains. So y'all have a good Saturday. If you want to watch some Peak, come by later, and I'll catch you then.